What's going on, everybody? And thank you again for tuning in. Today, we're going to be discussing whether or not if you should add flat zone KO and mid zone KO. And now, I'm going to go ahead and let you know, you should at least have at least on two of your corners, at least the flat zone or the mid zone. So, let me go ahead and explain why. In the description, it says improve reaction and catch knockouts in the flat zone. And then right here on Roy, it's the same thing, improve reaction and catch knockouts in the mid zone. But let's be honest, he's not going to catch everything. But what can we do promise? We can promise that his reaction is going to be way better than anybody else that doesn't have it. Now, I got two different clips, and one I put them on mid zone, and the other one I put it on the flat zone KO. And for each one, I'm trying to show you that look at the other defenders. Compared to this one that has the mid zone, his reaction is immediate. And that's pretty much what you want. You want his reaction to be as soon as he can because, like I said, he's not going to pick the ball all the time. But what he will do, he will be the first one there. So you're either going to stop the pass or he's going to be the first one there for the tackle. Okay, now mid zone works pretty good, but I ain't gonna lie, the flat, as you can see right here, I got here on the flat zone KO. Look at the distance. He's definitely about 10 yards away from the guy, and look at the reaction as soon as the quarterback puts the ball up at 3 o'clock. This dude is sprinting to it. Now I ain't gonna lie, like I said, he don't always pick it, but he will be there to tackle just in case if he doesn't get there as soon as the ball does. So is it worth getting? Yes, it's getting. Do you get the payoff? Yes, you do. Will he pick it off every time? No, he won't. But it's definitely getting there first. And that's pretty much what you want. You want your dude to get there as soon as he can to make the tackle to stop any kind of extra yards. Now, the reason why you want to have two flat zones and at least one mid zone is because one, the flat zone, you want to use that as your assist, if that makes sense, because you're going to be using more than likely in the middle linebacker position. And then that way you have your other mid zone KO, which I only have one. He's going to be getting used by the computer. So the computer is running that mid zone KO. That's my help. That's my my assist from my defenders. Because Madden made this game to the point your players won't play the way they're supposed to play unless you put a brain on them. And that's what these abilities are. Your player would just stand there and wait for him to catch it compared to you putting this reaction on him where he can actually play defense. Now, if Byron Jones does not pick this ball, he is in perfect position to either bat that ball or to make that tackle. And that's what it's about. That's what you want. That's how you're going to go from having regular defense to very tight defense. So you want to go ahead and put a brain on your defenders. You want to go ahead and make your life easier and make your opponent's life harder. So you don't have to worry about the flats because you got someone that's going to be there to knock it out. You got two people on each side, and people love throwing shallow if they can't beat you deep. Pause. But you already know. But y'all take care, and I appreciate y'all.